What is going on, you guys? So today I just want to do a few quick tips or tricks, whatever you want to call them, for Rocket League that'll make you a lot better at the game. Uh, Basically, we're going to go over the half flip, fast launch aerials, and I also wanted to talk a little bit about trading or getting scammed again. I know I already made a video about how not to get scammed, but even since I made that video, a few people have messaged me saying that they still got scammed. Even after that video, they were completely aware of all the scams and it still happened. I mean, I can totally understand why. I mean, say, you have, I don't know, like parallax and some crates and you want heat wave. Obviously you really want heat wave and you're excited, so you don't bother to check because you're so excited to get the heat wave. I completely understand that, but it literally only takes a few seconds for you guys to check. And now with the new, I don't think it was this update, but the one before, they added in trading where it shows the number of items that both you and the other person have to offer. So you want to keep an eye on that. You want to see if it goes down and up again, because if that happens, they most likely took out an item and replaced it with something else. So you just got to look out for stuff like that. So that's just a little quick reminder. But basically I wanted to go over the half flip with you guys, just because I've gotten a lot of questions like, how do you turn around so fast? The absolute fastest way to turn around in this game, I mean, normally people just go like this or something, just drift or do a bunch of backflips, but then you lose your momentum if you do that. So say we're doing a bunch of backflips normally, I mean, you still, you know what I mean, you lose a lot of momentum, you won't get a strong hit off the ball, you won't be able to clear it, which result in a goal for the other team. So for a half flip, all you want to do is do a diagonal backflip and then push up on the left analog stick as soon as your car is upside down in the air. So I'll show you right now is when you want to push up. So diagonal backflip, push up, pretty much right after you do it. You could practice by going around, doing a drift, and just keep doing it like this. This is how I usually practice, just to make sure that I got him down. That wasn't a good one, but you guys get the idea. So you guys definitely want to try and practice half flips if you don't know how to already, because they really come in handy. The next thing I want to talk about is fast launch aerials. So I'm level, I think, 47 right now in the game, and for the longest time, ever since I could do an aerial, or let alone even hit the ball, the way I went up for aerials was literally, I think, the slowest way you possibly could. So I would double jump, pull back, and then boost. That is how I went up for aerials all the time, and I'm sure a lot of you do this right now, which is why I want to make this video. So to do a fast launch aerial, which is what all the pro players use, I can't do it as good as they do, obviously, but what you want to do if you're at a standstill or if you're moving or boosting, and the ball goes straight up and you want to clear it, obviously you don't want to get anywhere near your goal. What you want to do is, while boosting, hit jump and pull back on the left analog stick, so it'll look like this. See, and I already did a backflip by accident, which is the next thing I want to talk about. So when you go up for a fast aerial, boost, jump, pull back on the left analog stick, and then jump again to use your second jump. The thing you want to watch out for is on your second jump, if you're still holding back on that left analog stick, you're going to do a backflip, and then the ball is going to go right over your head and then right into the goal. Which, I mean, it happens to everyone, even the pro players. I see them do it on Twitch. They accidentally do it all the time. It takes practice, it really does. But it's a huge help, especially if you're doing like a 1v1 or and your other opponents don't know how to do the fast launch aerial, you'll have the advantage over them and most definitely win the game. I'm pretty sure there's a few tutorials how to do the fast launch aerial. I know there is for half flips, better ones, because I'm not really good at teaching, but I just want to throw it out there in case you guys have not seen the other tutorials that are out there. So I would definitely look up half flipping and fast launch aerials. I mean, the fast launch aerials, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to practice them. So you want to go up, double jump, and you want to always make sure that you're not pulling back on the left analog stick. I can't stress that enough. That's the only thing that could really go wrong. So if you're at a standstill, you pretty much hit circle, X, and pull back on the left analog stick at the same time, so it'll look like this. And then you do your second jump. But again, you want to make sure you're not holding the left analog stick. And I mean, you get up so high so quickly, rather than the way I showed you before, how I've been doing it for months, which is double jump and then go up. And I was wondering, like, dude, like, why am I missing so many aerials? Like, I'm terrible at this game. And then I, started watching, I think it was Kernovi, and somebody in the chat was, like, asking how to do a fast launch aerial, which I had never heard of. I mean, I've seen it done, I just didn't know there was an actual name for it. So I started practicing it, and he showed the stream how to do it. So I just want to pass it along to you guys who don't know. So again, circle, jump, pull back on the left analog stick, all at the same time if you're at a standstill, and then use your double jump, just to get up that much quicker. And again, if you're already boosting, all you have to do is pull back and X. You want to make sure that you pull back at a good angle, depending on how high or how fast the ball is coming. Sometimes you might want to pull straight back and go straight up in the air. Sometimes you need a little bit of an angle like this. But just practice it. And as for the half flips, I want to show you guys a really good training for them. And it's one by secondsuxx. So this advanced goaltending, I just favorited this one yesterday. This is where I'm practicing my half flips, just because I know how to do them. I just can't completely get it down just yet. Not every time, at least. I would say 7 out of 10 times I do a good half flip. But these goals, so this is all defense. You want to avoid the ball going into the blue goal. But instead of normally doing a backflip like this and blocking the ball, yeah, sure, that's completely easy, but you lose all of your momentum doing it this way. Say you clear the ball, it's going that way. You still have to spin around, you lose your momentum. But then if you do it with the half flip, you don't need to do that. You got all your momentum, and then you can go and take the ball right into the opponent's goal. I always miss this shot, so don't make fun of me. Oh, sweet. I mean, this advanced goaltending that secondsuxx made is really helpful. Even if you're not a beginner, this training has helped me out a lot. It's helped me with my air roll shots, which is this right here. You just want to twist or air roll the car to the left or right and then do a forward dodge. So that way you can choose what direction the ball is going in. I completely whiffed that. These shots right here are the ones that have always been a little tricky for me. Because if you're in ball cam and it's going towards your goal, you could barely even see your car, let alone the fact that all the controls are going to be backwards for you. I mean, even still, see, I still have problems with it. But that's where the air roll shot will come in handy. I would highly recommend you guys practicing this one, the advanced goaltending training. And again, this is another half flip shot, which I missed. See, still need a lot of practice. I usually have to be out of ball cam in order to do a decent half flip, just because when I'm sideways like this, it kind of screws me up. That was better. But it's a lot easier if you stay out of ball cam. That way you can make sure you're doing it correctly. It's a little bit more trickier in ball cam, but once you do it out of ball cam enough times, then you want to practice doing it in ball cam. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. I'm sorry if I am. Another half flip shot. So this one you kind of want to boost with, and I'll show you how. So you want to do this when your car is facing backwards, or as soon as you flip around, you want to tap the boost a little bit. This is the most efficient way. I'm still practicing a little bit with the boost and doing the half flip. But first, practice doing the half flip without boost. But I just want to give you guys an idea of this training. Even though it is by secondsuxx, it's still a pretty good training. Don't look at my score, it's going to be really bad since I reset it like 8 times. Yeah, 38. We suck. It's okay though. That's why we're practicing, this is why I'm making the video. Anyways, last thing I want to talk about is trading. So, I got a message like 10 minutes ago from this kid who is interested in my heat wave and my hex and pretty much all my expensive items. So he messaged me saying, hey, I'm interested in your hex, and even though I'm not selling it, I'm still open to offers. You know, you never know what you can get offered, so you know, I'll always hear someone out for an offer. Just, I hope you guys know that. And when I say, no, I don't want to trade, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just that I want to save most of these items for you guys, and I actually mean that. I'm not just saying it because I don't want to trade with you guys, because I have traded with a bunch of subs for like crates and stuff. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm blowing you guys off, or that, you know, I think your items suck. It's just because I really don't have much to sell. Anyways, I'm losing track. The kid offered me a beta nugget for my hex. And at first I just said, you know, no thanks, because I understand that most people don't know actual prices, or they have the wrong idea about prices, which this kid didn't. And I'll tell you why. Because after I said no thanks to hex, he was like, okay, well then can I give you the beta nugget for your heat wave? But now I'm thinking like, okay, this dude just went down like literally 10 keys, because hex is about 10 keys more than heat wave as of right now. So I'm thinking, you know, this guy is definitely just trying to get rid of this item. He doesn't want it. He's trying to rip me off. And I've been doing some, you know, some research on the beta nugget. Since obviously it is a beta item, everyone thinks that it would be super rare and expensive, which I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it would definitely be cool to have a beta item, and I understand people sometimes want to pay a lot for the beta nugget, but this is more for the people that don't know about it, or don't want the beta nugget but think that it's worth a lot, so they'll trade their, I don't know, like their 4-screen lightning sport or something. One of my friends, I think it was Orange Lightnings and Parallax. That's what it was. Orange Lightnings and Parallax. He traded for a beta nugget because this kid was saying like, oh, the beta nugget is worth like over 40 keys, all this stuff, you know. And my friend believed him because it's a beta item, and all the other beta items are crazy expensive. So you would just automatically assume that the beta nugget is also expensive. Now I can't say that I'm 100%, only because, I mean, who really makes up all these prices, you know what I mean? But what I did do, for, so I could at least tell you guys about it, is I went on Reddit and also Rocket League Trading, which both of those websites, if you guys don't know, are very good for trading items. If you're looking for something or want to get rid of something, both of those websites are good. But my point is that I went on there looking for beta nuggets and how much they were selling for. there were a bunch of people trying to sell beta nuggets for, you know, like parallax or slipstream, which actually isn't that bad of a deal. Slipstream, I think, is an exact even trade for the beta nugget. Parallax is a little bit more. But I messaged these kids that had the beta nugget, and I said, how many keys do you want for the beta nugget? And there was 4 people I messaged. Out of every single one of those kids, not one of them asked for over 9 keys. 9 keys was the highest that someone wanted for it. Yet this other kid messaging me wants my hex for his beta nugget. And I said, oh, why is it so cheap? And then the other people are trying to get, you know, 20 plus keys for it. And they said, well, they're trying to rip people off because there's not really a exact price on the beta nugget that everyone knows about. But like I said before, everyone has their own opinion on how much stuff is worth. I mean, say if you want purple lightnings. Alright, so like quick story time. My purple lightnings that I have, purple lightnings are only worth like 26, 28 keys. But I actually paid about 36, 37 keys for my purple lightnings. The reason why is because I wanted them so much that I was willing to pay. But the fact is that I knew how much they were really worth. It's just that I didn't care, just because I wanted them really badly. So, like I said, if someone's trying to offer you the beta nugget for one of your black market decals, make sure that it's slipstream, or if it's something else that they're adding in something else. Just because, like I said, I don't want you guys getting ripped off. And for any of the new guys, or anybody that does a lot of trading or is starting trading, you guys can message me literally whenever you want. I might not always answer right away, because I'm, you know, in a different time zone than a lot of you. I'm Eastern Standard Time. I live in Connecticut, so you know, I might be sleeping when some of you message me, but I'm giving you guys full permission to message me whenever you want to ask me about prices, how much an item is, you know, or just be like, oh, is this a good trade? Feel free to message me. You guys are not annoying. You guys don't bother me. Some people already do that, but like I said, I don't mind. I want to help you guys out as much as possible. You know, you guys do stuff for me. The least I could do is make sure you guys don't get scammed. Unfortunately, I can't be with all of you at the same time to make sure you don't get scammed, which is why I'm doing another one of these videos, just so you guys are completely aware. Because even after that other scamming video I put out on how people scam, some of you guys were still messaging me saying, you know, oh, I just lost my heat wave, I just lost my parallax. So just please be careful, guys. Really, be careful. I don't want to see you guys lose all your good items. Wow, look at that pinch. Holy crap. Bing. That's another very good strategy, now that I thought of it, if you guys don't know about it, is the pinch. So say this is our goal right here, and the teammate is bringing it over here. You want to clear the ball. Oh, bad example. Bad example. You want to clear the ball into, or as far as possible. So you want to hit the corner of the ball so that it goes flying. Man, I can't get a good one. Here, wait. You guys get the idea. It'll only work if you hit like the very corner of the ball. So you want to hit it, you know, anywhere besides directly in the middle. If you hit it directly in the middle, it really won't move anywhere. I'm trying to get a good one though. Well, you guys saw the other one. Definitely practice those. I do pinches in every single game I play. Like say, you know, your teammate is going for boost and the opposing team is rushing you with the ball. You just do a shot like that, and instantly you give time for yourself and your teammate to collect boost, readjust, whatever you got to do. Um, but pinching is definitely pretty easy. You just got to know exactly where you want to hit the ball. Even in air drags, you could pinch. I'll try to give an example, but I'm still practicing on my air drags. So as soon as it lands, you want to hit the corner just like that and see how it went flying out underneath. If you hit it in the right spot and you come and land on it, I've had some crazy goals where I did an air drag and pinched it, and the ball went over 100 miles an hour into the goal from pinching it on the ground. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I've been rambling on forever. I'm sorry, guys. And again, I know everyone has their different opinions on prices for everything, but I just really wanted to let you guys know, for those who don't know prices on trading. And if you guys want to message me, my PlayStation name I'll leave in the description, so you guys can message me whenever you want, like I said, but I might be sleeping or be doing something, so I might not be able to answer right away. You could ask me, you know, like, oh, is heat wave, or should I trade my heat wave for parallax and blah blah blah, anything like that. Even if you guys just want to say hi, I will message back. It just might take me a while. But you guys were awesome yesterday. For those who watched me, or not joined me in the live stream, I really appreciate it so much. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at 1,200 right now, or at least close to 1,200. But we hit that in a month, guys. You guys are insane. The next video I'm going to be doing will be, I'll be announcing the winners for the Xbox and Steam giveaway. So make sure that you hit the bell on my channel so that you get notified of when I upload a video. I'm trying to think when I should be uploading it. Definitely this coming week it'll be uploaded. Also, one more thing. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm so sorry, guys. that was a pinch I was talking about. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, just because you know, sometimes I just play with my friends, or we can play with subs. So if you guys want to go check me out on Twitch, I'll be doing that at least 5 times a week. I'll stream for a few hours. You know, it'll be fun. We'll do some subscriber games, do giveaways, all that fun stuff. So my Twitch is just secondsuxx with no underscore. It's just secondsuxx. I don't know if you'll be able to find it that easily, just because I don't really have any saved videos on there. That's why I'm gonna start now. But I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. I need to go because I'm rambling, and this is gonna end up being an hour video. So again, thank you guys so much. Watch out for the douchebag scammers. Watch out for the beta nugget. At least get information about it. If you guys don't believe me, completely fine if you don't believe me. I mean, you guys see it everywhere for, you know, for heat wave and everything like that. So I understand if you're skeptical about it. But like I said, I did do my research on it, and it is not worth that much. It's only worth about 8 to 9 keys. If you guys disagree, I mean, you know, freedom of speech, say whatever you want in the comments. This is just what I've found out. I've asked a bunch of people who have the item, you know, so I'm not saying I'm 100% correct and you guys are wrong. All I'm saying is that I've done a lot of research to find out for everybody, including myself. I mean, I'm not interested in the beta nugget, but I know it probably gets offered to you guys a good amount. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Alright, I'm getting really sick. My head's super congested. So, oh, sorry. One last thing. I need you guys' help. So, you know how most YouTube channels have, like, a name for themselves? You know, like, Pick a Pixel, he has the Pixel Army. Or, I know Kronovi, I forget what he calls his subs. Um, we need to think of a cool name for us. It doesn't have to be related to my name. We could just be like, I don't know, the Turtles. I don't know, anything. Just leave comments, and if you guys like them, just, make sure to comment and be like, oh yeah, that was funny. Because I definitely want to choose one so we can make like a logo and stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So if you guys have any ideas, just leave them in the comments, and I'll read all of them. And again, do not be shy to message me about trading or prices or anything like that. Alright, I promise I'm going to go this time. I will talk to you guys later. Much love. Appreciate you guys more than anything. Peace out.